Hi Virgo, this is your reading with me for February the 28th to the 6th of March. I hope you are well. I hope you are doing good. We are going to have a look and see what this reading brings to you and what information I can give to you. A few things just before I start. If you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a personal service with me or personal reading with me, everything's available on shopmoonlightguidance.com. And there are the intention items as well, which are handmade, meditated with and saged. These are items that you can wear or keep around you, put in your drawer, put under your pillow. Thousands of people have seen results with these items. And yeah, the entire review section for those intention items is at the bottom of my website. And there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, crystals, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. So you can always check that out if you're interested. Okay, so let's have a look and see, Virgo, what we have for you. Oh, wow, okay. Queen of Cups with a 10 of Cups. This is emotional happiness, which is so beautiful. How many of you feel at times very stressed out? You overthink things. It's just this constant like, this or this or this or this or this or this, or how can I do this? But what if this happens? Oh no, but what if this? What if that? How many of you overthink to that level? I just feel honestly like March brings you a wave of peace, a wave of calm, a wave of joy. And I also see here the 10 of Cups as a beautiful, happy event in regards to romance and family. So that's really beautiful. There's just a sense of peace here. And I feel like so many of you will find a lot more peace in those areas of your life. You'll feel emotionally a lot more stable, a lot more happier, and definitely a lot more grounded. I mean, it explains a lot, to be honest, because having felt really anxious and stressed and now having that peace of mind, the reason why is essentially, you know, there's a lot more balance, there's a lot more flow, there's a lot more sort of like letting go, but also being comfortable in your own skin. And also, you know, we see the Queen of Cups dipping her feet into the water, and this is really being a part of your surroundings. And it's kind of like saying, okay, not everything's perfect, but I can sort of, you know, learn to be here. And sort of learn to lie here, which reminds me of a Billie Eilish song. Hold on, let me think of the lyrics. Don't want to lie here, but you can learn to. Something like that. It's from one of her songs. It just clicked. Actually, I think that song's really very sad song, but essentially it's also about sort of having acceptance and healing, and I think that's really, really nice. And we've got here, you know, Knight of Swords, as nothing is really, I don't feel like things are stuck in your life. I just feel like there's a lot of peace and a lot of strength. Here we go with the Strength card, and there's a lot of acceptance towards yourself. This is a huge, huge week for personal growth and personal development. It is really incredible because I definitely do believe that you will feel supported, you will feel respected, and you'll feel strong within yourself. Look at that. Independence, confidence, strength, stability. These are all the energies that are tied to the 9 of Pentacles, where you feel content and motivated and fulfilled internally and externally, which we have with the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, money opportunities. You're going to feel pretty good in your finances. That's another thing that I definitely do want to pick up on, is that financially you'll feel pretty solid. Pretty happy and pretty content, so that's obviously a very good thing. We've got here the World card. There's a real sense of satisfaction here in regards to those aspects of money. And guess what, there can be some kind of travel or like a trip that you get invited on. When I say trip that you get invited on, it doesn't mean that it's like a doesn't have to be international, it doesn't have to be, you know, going somewhere for many days. It can also be like a, hey, do you want to go here? Hey, do you want to go there? Can be local, you know, and it can just be for a few hours, could be for a day, you know, things like that. It seems to really give you more balance, interestingly enough. And yeah, romantically, there's definitely a lot of progress in your love life this week as well. For those of you that are single, you know, I think there's a lot of personal growth here for sure. But for those of you that know someone, or you are around somebody, there's a lot more understanding. Like they seem to be more understanding, more respectful of you. They seem to get you, if that makes sense, and they seem to just be a lot more reasonable in terms of compromise and consistency, and knowing what they should be doing, and knowing what perhaps in the past they haven't really done. So there's a real sense of like peace and understanding happening here. Work-wise, I feel like you're doing the same thing this week. I don't see a huge change from the previous week, I'll be very honest. Especially with the Four of Pentacles, you know, I just see that you'll feel, you know, pretty good, pretty strong within yourself, happy, motivated, fulfilled, things like that. I don't see a huge change, if that makes sense. The Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so work environment, your emotional state is becoming a lot, I'd say a lot better, a lot clearer. You're feeling happier, you're feeling stronger, you're feeling more motivated. I don't think that you're getting trapped in sort of the same cycle over and over again. Also, Seven of Cups here is about dreams and your intuition being very, very strong. When I see this as well here, a lot of you will look at certain situations, certain friendships, certain relationships, and really understand, like, wow, okay, you know, I really wasn't treated very well, or wow, okay, like that person really was struggling. There's a real sense here of, not that you're not a very empathic person, you are, but there's just a deeper layer that you go to where you understand more. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm talking like about you like you're an onion or something, but this is, interestingly, what I mean is basically when you just hit another part of your soul and you understand yourself to another level, or another layer. Then you got the Two of Wands, which is really about peace and patience, balance. We've got here Temperance, which is about things coming together. You've got the Hierophant, and you've got Justice. And these energies here are beautiful because it's to do with the root chakra, which is also about security and stability. I think the main thing you need to know here is that actually, by taking care of yourself, a lot of the things that you have been worrying about seem to be easing up. And also, being okay in your surroundings this week is actually just going to bring you so much more peace and happiness and fulfillment and inner joy. So actually, taking care of yourself helps you tremendously in all of those aspects as well. Okay, so for the tarot dice, we've got here the Wheel of Fortune, which is really lovely because it literally fell on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Right? Like, that is just that I mean, is that a coincidence? Is that not? But you know, Wheel of Fortune is about opportunity, it's about luck, it is also about expansion. Like, things are getting better for you this week. You'll feel so much more emotionally uplifted, and romantically, you know, we do see some beautiful changes happening here where you can feel a lot more uplifted, a lot stronger, a lot more fulfilled, a lot more excited, you know, and fulfilled from within, where you feel just very fulfilled. I think that of course is just so solid and significant, and of course very important, which I think is vital. I think it's absolutely crucial, and I think it's very significant too. So of course the energies here are powerful, and I think that there's a real sense here of you know, people wanting to be progressive towards you, understanding towards you, and also respectful as well, which I think is important. You've got the Three of Swords, which shows that, yeah, you know, you may have been in situations where you felt let down, frustrated, upset, but really there's a change this week that seems to be happening. Then you've got the Five of Swords and also the Two of Wands. So Two of Wands we've got here as well. Two of Wands is about doing other things. It's about sort of changing your perspective, your direction, and essentially with the Five of Swords as well, it's about letting the people that have caused chaos in your life, letting them be. And when I say letting them be, it doesn't mean that you don't ever have, you don't talk to them again. It just means that you also let them understand, you know, what they've been doing as well, and you're not always the one to sort of fix things as well. Okay, so the main aspect here that I'm really picking up on with a lot of the sort of messages is really that there's a real sense here of balance, you know, and I think that that's really important. We also have the sun. Okay, so the sun here, we've got the sun, and then we've got the moon. So this is about, again, changes, right? From light there is darkness, and then we've got the Six of Pentacles as well. Six of Pentacles, interesting, right? It's about balance and flow. So this week really does bring you so much more balance. And I know this can sound like a boring reading, but honestly, I think that there's real scope here where so many of you will feel uplifted and you'll feel good after this reading, and you'll carry that energy also into the week as well. So this is your reading, Virgo. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there, and feel free to check out everything down below. All right, take care everyone. Bye.